I finally got a Sasquatch on video. Hi, big guy. Oh, you're so cute. I like them tall. See right here? A Sasquatch did that. This is a perfect Sasquatch living space right here. He's gonna build a shelter right here. Yeah, that's obvious. Hey guys, Brooke Whipple here. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I knew that title and that thumbnail would make you click, but this isn't clickbait. I really do want to talk about Sasquatch, guns, and being alone in the woods. Stay tuned. I had to find a spot to get out of the wind. It's windy today. Well guys, it's a warm spring day here, and I am obviously in Sasquatch country. You look around, we got big timber, we got some open space good for grazing, because you know, they eat grass? Oh no. They eat mushrooms and leeks. Wait. No, they eat people. No, that can't be right. They eat pine cones. Oh yeah, I've seen Sasquatch droppings full of pine seeds. Yeah, which makes me think they like squirrels too, I bet. That's what I want to talk about today. I get so many comments on my channel. Did you see the Sasquatch behind you? Dude, if you take your video back to 2 minutes, 45 seconds, slow it down, quarter speed, I totally saw Sasquatch feet in there. Am I the only one? Yeah, I get, oh, Sasquatch made that shelter. Sasquatch did that. That Sasquatch sign over there. I'm pretty sure this is Sasquatch country. I think I saw a Sasquatch in your last video. Hey, that sounded like a Sasquatch. Okay. I don't know if you people are playing with me. My thoughts on Sasquatch. Maisie, come on. She goes too far. Sasquatch is gonna eat her. Come on. Here she comes. Coming across Sasquatch Hill. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Come on and settle in. We're talking about Sasquatch. He's definitely, you know, checking things out. So what are my thoughts on Sasquatch, Bigfoot, the Yeti, hairy man, dog man? Well, entirely possible, right? Entirely possible, but why have we not yet caught one live? You know, you think about all the animals in the world that are impossible to see. They're so secretive. Cougars, snow leopards. Whoever sees a snow leopard in the wild coulee of the north. I don't want your butt. Get off me. And it's hot. Go, go. I know I called you, but now go away. Every region of the world really has its version of Sasquatch or Bigfoot. And what do I feel about that? You know, why don't we have any on camera? Why don't we have any on film? Why has no one actually seen one so we can get a specimen? I'm a skeptic, big time. I'm not worried about Bigfoot and Sasquatch and hairy man and dog man and werewolves and when I go into the backcountry. I'm just not. And if you start to let your mind play with that kind of stuff, you'll never be able to sleep alone in the woods, which is another topic I'm going to talk about in a minute. For all the people that talk about they're seeing Sasquatch on my videos, or this is Sasquatch country, or aren't you scared of Sasquatch? The answer is no. The answer is no. Okay, moving on. All right, what about self-defense? I never go into the woods without one or several things. Oh cool, look at the buzzard. Yeah, it came and went too fast. I always have a knife, okay? I always have a knife on me. I usually have a Leatherman too. The other thing you've seen me carry are handguns. I'm definitely going to be carrying a handgun, especially if I'm on like public land. I just feel vulnerable. I feel You're more likely to run into somebody who is also carrying a gun, who's also, I don't know, I feel better carrying a gun. Not everybody's gonna feel comfortable with that. This is a .38 special. This was my dad's. I grew up in a cop household. I've got a dad and a brother that were cops. It's a very common thing to talk about guns, to have guns around, to shoot guns. I grew up in a hunting family as well. I love to hunt. Having guns around is second nature to me. They don't scare me, they don't intimidate me. Very comfortable with guns. So the thought that I wouldn't carry anywhere I went in the woods, it just doesn't make sense for me. I want to carry. I like carrying. Thank goodness. In the United States of America, today, we still have the Second Amendment, the right to keep and bear arms. It's so important, and we should honor that freedom by respecting the gun laws, but also utilizing our right to carry. I'm totally for guns. I think responsible gun ownership is something every American should strive to do. Now, yeah, there's a bunch of crazies out there. Guns aren't killing the people, it's the crazy people killing people. The next thing they'll go to is knives. And if they don't have a knife, maybe they'll make a bomb. If they don't have a bomb, they'll use their hands. They'll use their vehicle. You can't outlaw crazy. It's just how it is. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But I carry a gun. Depending on where I'm at, what type of gun I carry, depends on what I might encounter. Now, when I'm in Alaska, might be a shotgun, might be a .44. But I also, if I don't have something like that, I'm gonna carry bear spray. Bear spray is non-lethal for both humans and animals. Of course, this is gonna stop a bear, and it's gonna stop a human too. So really, if you're not for carrying a gun for self-protection in the backcountry, in the woods, you can't go wrong with bear spray. This is powerful stuff, and it's very easy to use. You just strap it on your belt, there you go. A little peace of mind. Now in Alaska, they did a study about bear spray versus guns and the incidences of bear encounters. Very interesting outcome is that out of all the cases they studied, the cases where bear spray was used over guns, it was a better outcome for both the bears and the humans. Less people got injured, less bears got killed. So overall, the statistics don't lie. Carrying bear spray is a very wise thing to do and can get you out of a bad situation. And here's the thing too, if you're not comfortable with a handgun, a shotgun, guns in general, then don't take one. Take bear spray, take another form of self-defense that's gonna make you feel comfortable. If you wanna learn about guns, find a reputable organization nearby you that will be more than happy to help you walk through the steps of gun ownership, safe gun handling, and responsible gun ownership. It's our right, and it's a wonderful right that I fully stand up for. What about camping alone? I get a lot of questions about, oh, you're braver than me, I would never do that. I'm too scared to do that. There is a breaking in period to camping alone in the woods. The first time you go into the woods at night alone, you're gonna be jostled. You're gonna be anxious. You're gonna be nervous. It's just how it is. There is a break-in period where you're gonna feel uneasy. But I don't discourage you from doing it. If you don't live with just a little bit of fear, and I'm not talking a fear for your life or fear of harm or getting hurt, I'm talking about fear of the unknown and facing your fears and doing something out of your ordinary. That kind of fear. If you're not feeling that kind of fear, you're not really living. It's invigorating, it's exciting to go into an unknown space in your mind, in your world, and see how much stronger you come out on the other end. It really is amazing. It is very empowering to be able to go out in the woods by yourself and feel in control and not feel like everything else is controlling you. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. But it is gonna be a little scary. It's dark in the woods. There are sounds in the woods you don't recognize. And if you let your mind get carried away with Sasquatch and Dogman and the werewolf and everything else out there, the boogeyman, serial killers, haunted ghosts, you'll never do it. I highly encourage you to get out. Give it a try. Going into the woods alone is a very invigorating experience. It'll test you, it'll push you, mentally especially. I don't think anyone is incapable of bushcraft skills and survival skills that you need to sleep peacefully and successfully, make a camp, even from sticks and debris and leaves, if you want to. You're capable of so much more than you think you are. That's my rant, guys. Sasquatch, Bigfoot, nope, doesn't bother me. Guns, bear spray, I'm gonna always have that. And I will continue to camp alone. And I will continue to test myself, push the boundaries, and I hope you do too, because it is awesome to get outside and get happy. The thing to remember is you're bringing self-protection into the woods, not because you're scared, not because you're fearful something terrible is going to happen, but because you're prepared. You are ready for the unexpected. One of the best things you can do in a survival situation is be adaptable, but be ready. Have the skills and have the tools you need. If you don't have that, you've got luck and a bullet. Oh, he just needs a hug. There you go, big guy. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your comments below about Sasquatch, guns, and camping alone in the woods. Tell me what you think. And as always, if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe. Hit that button. All right, guys, this is Girl in the Woods. She gone. Oh, and don't forget to get outside and get happy. The things I do for my YouTube channel.